Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the...
You on the phone, Mommy? Ooh.
Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Canes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football
game. On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped that one off with some flair and some juice, a 72-yard touchdown run. And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On second down, just keeps firing. Gets away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Going deep. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
No, he just flat ran over it. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 7, Arizona State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the tackle. Touchdown, Hurricanes! He would not be denied.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
Put this game away here. We get to
The
stop.
pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game.
He's going to stick to the run.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game
that was close, buddy. That was close. Careful with that one. I was running an inside shade. You should have grabbed that.
Trying the running game. Let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming out.
Got him. Let's go, boys.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires left.
How did that get open?
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go to the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Give it to me. Use a pick, baby.
It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40.
That's it.
The 20. And he's
Game
going to run
21.
it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami.
Playoff time. Let's try to get this title, UM. You know you're going against Ohio State and Georgia the whole way, so. Get ready for it. Come on, update. There we go. All right, let's go. Playoffs.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. There
That
he
was
goes to
luck,
the
though.
right.
It won't happen again,
Past
dude.
the 30.
It's fine.
He's at the 10.
It's fine.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Lucky.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Getting some heat. Setting up the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Still running at the 40. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down at this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
To the air, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return.
Oh, boy.
And they capitalize not only on the
Not
pick,
good.
but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the running back. And And he's brought down after a nice gain. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Back to pass, it's Warren. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. With the catch, it's Morris. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now on first and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. Motion from the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
He's looking to throw. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Bulls his way forward. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Martinez. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. Little touch pass to the receiver. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. Run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll sneak it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to run it in. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. In bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close the season out with an exclamation point.
How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? The Canes want to pick up the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
Looking down the middle. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes a connection. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Discards a man.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Quarterback moving. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Warren. Trying to get to him. He's got his man. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.